And that's video from inside a classroom in Florida today as a school shooting unfolded. We start with that breaking news where someone once again opened fire inside of a high school. I'm Gilma Avalos.
I'm Ken Molestina. We know there are multiple fatalities. Now we're Doug Dunbar joining us here in studio with what we have, the very latest details.
So guys, we just come out of CBS coverage,
yes,
obviously. So bear with us as the new information continues to come in. Our sister station in Miami, as we speak, is reporting with highly placed law enforcement sources, but not confirmed by the Broward County Sheriff's Office, just so you know. But they're saying 7 killed, at least 14 injured, if not more. This is at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in South Florida. And in just the last few minutes, we saw video of an ambulance that has arrived at Broward Health North, which is in Broward County, Florida. Basically, think Fort Lauderdale. Inside is the suspected shooter, the person being suspected of being responsible for the mass casualties over at this nearby school. Broward County Sheriff's Department is still calling it an active scene as of about 15 or 20 minutes ago. What that means, honestly, we're not 100% clear on. The shooter is believed now to be a former student. Our Miami station is identifying that former student as 18-year-old Nick Cruz. The helicopter images that we have seen during the CBS network coverage through this afternoon are heart-pounding, to say the least. In some cases, as we've seen, students in all-out sprints running from the school. Officers and tactical units arrived here at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland with weapons drawn, as well they would in this kind of situation. There was active triage happening right outside of the school. We saw so much of it here. Many students came out with their hands in the air because the officers don't know, friendly or foe. And this is standard protocol when evacuating students in a situation like this, because the officers don't know who has the gun. Some on stretchers we saw outside here, tactical units moving in, again, weapons drawn in that tactical gear. Parkland, by the way, just so you know where we're at in reference, is not too far away from Fort Lauderdale. It's about a 20-minute drive from downtown Lauderdale. It's in the northwest section of Broward County, which technically puts about an hour or so north of Miami. We have seen video also of students huddled in classrooms, sheltering even as gunshots were fired today. And I have to tell you, as a parent, and I'm telling you nothing that you don't know, it is beyond disturbing to see what we have seen. And a lot of it we're not going to share with you on the air because it doesn't need to be on television. Some students who have been interviewed, we've listened in, also said that the shooting began after a fire alarm had apparently gone off.
As soon as the fire drill got pulled, the fire alarm got pulled, and kids were evacuating, I heard 5 pops.
Yeah, he was on the 3rd floor. He knows the school layout. He knows where everyone would be at as of right now. He's been in his fire drills. He's prepared for this stuff.
So that young man is referencing, when he says he, the shooter who is suspected of having done all this today, we know that apparently he's a former student, was not a current student. That's according to the Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel, who we listened in on a press conference just a little bit ago. The sheriff does confirm that the shooter is in custody at the hospital, as I mentioned at the top. And again, still being treated technically right now as an active scene. But again, by definition, what does that mean? Are there any other guns there? We don't know. My presumption, Gilma and Ken, is the fact that there's other students still sheltering in place inside this school. And until tactical units go room to room and let these kids know that the scene is clear now, you're okay. Once that is done, I think that's when they'll take the active scene label off of this. But until that's done, it does remain active.
Thank you, Doug. And this is the 18th school shooting in the U.S. this year. This is according to Everytown, a nonprofit that tracks gun violence. That includes a shooting right here in North Texas. On January 22nd of 2018, police say a male student shot 2 other students in the cafeteria of Italy High School. The suspect remains in police custody at this time. The victim survived. Everytown's list also includes some incidents where a gun went off, but no one was hurt. The organization says since 2013, America has averaged about 1 school shooting every week.
Startling figure there. President Donald Trump has also tweeted about the shooting today, saying, "My prayers and condolences to the families of the victims of the terrible Florida shooting. No child, teacher, or anyone else should ever feel unsafe in an American school." That's what the president put out just a little bit ago on Twitter. It goes without saying, folks, but obviously we are continuing to monitor this situation. We're going to also bring you any updates as we get them right here on air and online, our website, and across all of our social media platforms.